Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to do a braid out tutorial. I usually do braid outs when I flat iron my hair, straighten my hair, and it's getting old and starts to get product buildup in it, or if I sweat it out from working out or whatever the case may be, um, just to make my style last a little longer. Um, so here we go. Now I've been wearing my hair in a ponytail for the past couple of days because it's been really hot and muggy outside. So I didn't want to put too much heat on and trying to keep it straight. So I just put it in a ponytail. Um, I also put flexi rods at the end of my hair so that my ponytail could have a little, curl at the end or whatever. I just put a flexi rod in it at night and just slept with it like that and put a scarf around my edges. But I'm going to do the braid out now, because this is not working out anymore. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start by oiling my scalp with some grapeseed oil. My scalp has been a little bit dry lately, so I'm just gonna oil my scalp. And you don't want to put too much. I just go back and then squeeze the bottle as I come back for it, and then just massage. Okay, so now that that's done, what you're gonna do is gonna make sure you detangle your hair. So start from the ends. My hair's pretty much detangled because I usually comb it out every morning before I put my ponytail in. So it's pretty much detangled, but just in case. Okay, that's pretty good. I got a little bit of shed hair, just a little bit. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna part it. Okay, so you're gonna part your hair now, and I'm gonna start from the top and work my way back. You want to part it where you want your part to be. So if you're gonna have a middle part, you want to part it down the middle. I wear my part on the side of my head because I have side bangs. If you don't want to wear a part, you just want it having going back, I recommend you just doing one braid going across your head like that, just so that you don't have any separation at your roots or anything, and it'll be easier because you can just wear it back or however you want to wear it. So just part it where you want your part to be. This is usually where my part is about. That's about it. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my first braid. You're just gonna it's better if you don't make a really defined part, because it'll be easier for all the hair to blend in at the roots once you take the braid out. So you could part it with a comb, but I recommend if you use a comb while making a part, you do a zigzag part, so that once you take the braid out and you just get the parts out, it'll be easier for it to all blend together. So I'll do a zigzag part. So and the bigger you make your sections and the bigger you make your braids, the less defined the wave pattern will be in your hair. So the smaller the braids, the smaller the wave pattern. The bigger the braids, the bigger the wave pattern. Okay, see? Zigzag part. It doesn't have to be perfect either. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is moisturize this section. So normally I would use the Neutrogena Triple Moisture Leave-In Conditioner, but for braid outs I like to use Herbal Essence Long-Term Relationship leave-in. It's a leave-in protector or whatever, split-in protector. I like to use this one, and then where is it? I like to use this, and then after this I like to use the Cantu Shea Butter hair dressing pomade. I like this for braid outs. So take a little bit. not too much. But for this, you don't have to use you don't have to really be that conscious about how much product you use, because, well, for my hair is kind of thick, so it usually just absorbs it at night. And since I'm not going to be wearing it straight, I'm going to be wearing it out in a braid out. I could be a little more heavy-handed with the product. So I'm just gonna work that all over, and then I'll take some of the pomade. Not too much. Just some of the pomade. Do the same thing. Make sure to concentrate on my edges. Keep those moisturized, and then the bottom. Throughout my hair. And also one more thing, since I used this to oil my scalp before I started this, I'm not going to use that much product. If I didn't oil my scalp, I would use more product, but since I oiled my scalp, the oil is already in my hair, so I don't need that much product. Okay, so what you're going to do is, some people like to just braid this part of the hair shaft, but I like to do a cornrow. Because it gives you more definition. So I'm not the best at braiding. I'm not gonna say that I'm good at it. I'm not good at it at all. But it doesn't have to be neat. So just gonna braid this section. Like I said, I'm not good at braiding at all. Actually, I'm gonna do it tighter, because if you want to try to get it tight, because the looser the braid, the less definition it's gonna have, and it's not gonna look right. So you want to get it not like really tight, but you want to get it so that it's not like loose, and there won't be a curl pattern. It will just be like a wave, and that's not the look I'm going for. Okay, so when I get to the end of the braid, right, I'm not going to braid it all the way down, because it's obviously thinner at the ends than it is at my roots. So I take a cotton roller. I got these online from, I think I got them from Amazon. If you just type in the satin cotton rollers, you'll find them. But they make the cotton ones, like, with, instead of this being satin, this black, it'll be a white cotton. But the cotton probably isn't the best thing for your ends of the hair. So satin ones are better because it breaks your hair off less. So when I get to the end, take a little bit more leave-in conditioner, the Herbal Essence leave-in conditioner, put on my end, and then I take the roller and I wrap my hair around. I go up a little high. Oops. Go up a little high. And then twist it. And there you go. I think I should do a little higher. Just take it and twist it. Okay. There you go. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to do another one. Zigzag braid. Zigzag part with that. Okay. This is my bang. All grew out. Not much of a bang anymore.